We're back in the beginning part of the sales center. We have the building model. We've got wonderful touch screens that'll show every floor plan, every view, all the amenities for the building. The show really phenomenal. We'll focus on that in a second. But first, let's talk about the building. It's 145 units, 28 stories, a nice mid-rise, small, intimate boutique building. It's actually divided into tiers. There's a lower, a mid, and an upper tier. The lower tier has 8 units per floor, mainly comprised of 2 bedrooms, either 2 baths or 2.5 baths, and all large units. Our smallest unit is 1,500 square feet, 2 bedroom, 2 bath, going all the way up to 4,200 square feet, 4 bedroom, 4.5 bath. So the lower tier is 8 units per floor, the mid tier is 6 units per floor, the upper tier is 4 units per floor. The mid tier is mainly 3 bedroom, either 2.5 or 3.5 baths. And again, really large units, 2,400 to 2,800 square feet.
Price points?
Sure, price points. So we have 2 bedroom, 2 bath, 1,500 square foot units. That beautiful Ernesto Mader cabinetry that you saw, that's standard finishes everywhere. Marble master bath, sub-zero refrigerator, Bosch dishwasher, integrated hood, wonderful outdoor space starting from $480,000, which is a really, really aggressive price.
Okay.
Our 3 bedrooms, again, very large units, 2.5 or 3.5 baths, 2,400 to 2,800 square feet, starting at $940,000. And our 4 bedroom, 4.5 bath, 3,500 to 4,200 square foot units, starting at $1.7 million.
All right. Let's talk about some of the building amenities.
Sure.
I read that there was a library plan, which seems kind of fitting with the community.
Sure. What the library is, it's a library conference center. It's off the lobby of the building. So I always picture a professor working with a doctoral student, or maybe a fundraiser group. You want to have people over to your building because you need space. But you don't necessarily want to take them up to your unit. You also don't want to use the party room because that's really not the atmosphere that you want. So right off the lobby, without having to take them up into your unit, is this wonderful conference center / library. It's a large conference table, seating 12 to 14 people. There's a small catering kitchen there. There's also free Wi-Fi, copy and print facilities.
I'm seeing a swimming pool on this.
Sure. If you want to, that might be.
That's going to be located on top of the
right. So we have
structure. It looks like.
Correct. So we have 4 levels of above-ground parking. Then on top of that, on the 5th floor, there's a wonderful outdoor pool. There's a separate grill area that can be used for larger functions. Although every unit has outdoor space, along with every unit having a full side-by-side washer-dryer hookup, which is phenomenal. It's also a full fitness center. There's that social room that we talked about. The social room, again, with its own catering kitchen and separate restrooms for self-contained efficiency.
Okay. How many parking spots are there?
You know what? Parking is a rarity in Hyde Park. It's certainly not easy to come by, and we have a fair number of parking spots. Absolutely over 1 per unit.
Okay. You want to talk about some of the green features of the building? I know you're applying for LEED certification.
Sure. So we're applying for LEED Silver certification. I already mentioned one, the dual touch flush toilets throughout. So every toilet has that dual flush feature. We have a rainwater collection system that water will be used for irrigation. All of our carpet is low off-gas carpet. We're trying to use recycled materials as much as possible.
Okay. When is groundbreaking scheduled for?
Groundbreaking is late this year, so late 2008 with 24-month construction schedule. So first move-ins will be late 2010, 30 months from May of 2008.
Right. Okay, you want to tell us a little bit about the architect and developer?
Absolutely. So the architect is Studio Gang, of course led by Jeannie Gang. Jeannie Gang's had so much great press, so much great success in the last couple of years. We're really excited to be working with her. Another one of her famous buildings in Chicago is Aqua in Lakeshore East, the 82-story kind of organically waved design building. Somewhat similar to this design. This is definitely more angular, playing off that summer solstice sun that we spoke about. So we're real excited to be working with Ms. Gang. Developer is Antheus Capital and Mac Apartments. Mac Apartments is the largest private landholder in Hyde Park after the University of Chicago. They own about 3,000 rental apartments in Hyde Park, and this is their first and premier development.